Hello, friends, and welcome. Greetings and salutations. I'm elsewhere. Hello, good morning. I hope you are doing great wherever you are in time and space. I'm gonna play some Magic. I'm gonna play Magic. Yay! Magic fun times. Magic fun times. I'm gonna play some Historic Brawl today. Historic Brawl. When I play Historic Brawl, I like to jump right into it with a game so that we don't do the deck tech or anything till a little bit later. We just immediately play some Magic. Ooh, we're gonna keep this. We're playing Rhys the Redeemed. Rhys the Redeemed. It's going to create a 1/1 green and white warrior token. Let's see. What we can't play that yet. We're going to play. Do we have untapped white? Oh, we don't have untapped white. So I guess we're going to play Guildgate first. I thought we had untapped white. But yeah, we're going to make some tokens. Now we're going to play Legion's Landing. Legion's Landing and our other. I guess we're going to play this tapped land. But yep, we're on Rhys the Redeemed. We're going to make 1/1 tokens, tap 6 in it to double our tokens. For each creature token you control, create a token that's a copy of it. So that's going to be really powerful. So, we still can't double white, can we? Maybe we should have played this one. I think we need to get down one of our bigger threats. I guess I'm going to... we can't get down Basri. I just talked about that. Oh no. Alright, well, let's play Blade Splicer. Blade Splicer gives us 3 creatures so that if they don't do a board wipe or anything this next turn, we get to attack for 3 and flip Legion's Landing. See if they notice that we've been a little missing with white. Alright, looks like we're going to get to flip Legion's Landing, which would be just super. Just super. Alright. Yep, let's just go ahead and attack. Let's go ahead and flip our Legion's Landing. That's mission number 1. Play our land. Play our land, play our land. Come on, you can do it. Play our land. We're going to play Basri, even though we've already attacked. Start ticking up Basri's loyalty. Put a +1/+1 counter. We're going to put +1/+1 counter on the Golem. Now its toughness is 4. Hopefully that makes it a little bit harder to kill in a... they don't have black mana. I guess they do have black mana, right? They've got Cold Steel Heart or Arcane Signet. So Grim Tutor, get to go search for something. They've got 2 mana up this turn. Let's see, we've got 6. This is an interesting question because we are going to be at a, well, what do we want to do? Is they're going to do this. But yes, we are on Rhys the Redeemed. 1/1, tap 3, make a token, tap 6, make a double, make a duplicate of each token you already have. They're on Aingraf, the Flame Chain. Going to make us discard cards and lose life. Going to take control of creatures until end of turn. Okay. We don't have 6 mana, so we don't get to do that. You know, I guess that's actually a good reason why we don't want to put all the counters on our friend over there. So we're going to play Cold Steel Heart. Put it on white since we've noticed that we were on less white things. I could +1 Basri. We could keep going up to... I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to +1. We're going to try to get up to that higher... We're going to try to get up to ultimate. We're going to try to ultimate this Basri. I guess we could have hung back with Rhys there. We'll play this out and we'll end the turn. I mean, we've got him next turn. I mean, they did just Grim Tutor, so they probably... Maybe they found Bring Down the House. They brought Ritual of Soup. Makes sense. So, yep, happy we kept putting loyalty on our Basri. Because they still need to do something else here, right? It's just rumors. Discard a card. We'll discard this. We no longer have the big cool board state to do that. Ooh, they made us get rid of Shalai. Shalai would have been fantastic. Because I guess this gains control of any target creature until end of turn. Ooh. Well, let's continue plussing Basri. They've got to do something about this Basri eventually. This here. I know that can't attack this turn, but I wanted to put it there since I assume they're going to take control of something this turn. They have to, right? To try to get rid of Anger of the Gods. Are we going to ult Basri? Take action. Are we going to ult Basri? Game 1 Planeswalker Ultimate? Finn Lurker. That takes Elishnorn. But yeah, we're just going to ult Basri, and I guess that's not as guaranteed of a win in this situation as it is in Constructed, like historic best of 3 or standard best of 3 when Basri was there. Like, I guess their deck can probably deal with a 1/1, but hey, that's pretty powerful. So yeah, we'll play the creature we drew. He'll ultimate Basri. Seems good to me. So yeah, we're making tokens every single turn. We're gonna make a 2/2 token. That's pretty good. Like, that's not amazing, but that's pretty good. And if we ever hit a Parallax Lives or an Anointed Processions, we're suddenly making more. That seems great. That seems great. But I think that's part of the fun of Historic Brawl. That's why I don't like to do the deck tech first. It's like, you know, Commander, but when you walk up to a table and you see people playing Commander, it's fun to not know every single card in their deck. It's fun to not know exactly what they're doing. It's fun to just get to kind of see it as it goes. So yep, there's Angrath. Let's see, are they going to... Yep, they're going to steal our creature. And it's not as good as it was, because yeah, we're just going to not block it. Before, when we had a Basri that we had to protect, we definitely had to like block some of our creatures. But now it's like, that's fine. That creature goes away. I'll activate this. Draw a card. Draw Forest. Draw Overgrown. So yeah, I guess we're still in the getting our creatures into play. Do these have vigilance? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I guess we attack their Planeswalker. Not really sure why they're going to protect it. Like, they could, if they play land, they just get to recast it. Should die this turn. Alright, but yeah. But like we said, we are making tokens. We had to discard our land, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3. We're at 7, so we can use Rhys the Redeemed's ability here. We are going to get to do that, and honestly, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are they just dead? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we're gonna hit them for 10. They're doing all sorts of graveyard shenanigans, but I don't think that's gonna save them. I don't think that's gonna save. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna save them either. Scoot Swarm. Oh, you are so late, Scoot Swarm. So tokens on all of our friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, we're not even going to attack with everything. We're just going to attack with these two. We're even... Oh, are we going to hold Scoot Swarm? I guess we are going to hold Scoot Swarm because I want to use Rhys's ability. I want to double my other tokens, which I guess I probably should have done before the +1/+1 counters went on them. Oh, Scoot Swarm, no! No! Oh. It made us discard Scoot Swarm. That was our friend. That was our friend, Angrath! Tiny Bones! Tiny Bones, a little late to the party. We've already discarded so many stuff. Why didn't they play Tiny Bones first? Right? Well, I guess not yet. Wait till our end of turn trigger. Oh, yep, here comes end of turn, right? Was all... Oh, yep, because we were just going to make Rhys tokens and get there. Hey, we won! We won a game, awesome! But hello, my name's Elsewhere. I'm here every single day on YouTube playing big, fun, silly Magic, and that was big, fun, silly Magic. We made lots of tokens. We recovered pretty well. If I'm a new YouTuber, little baby YouTuber, about a month into my YouTube journey, if you're enjoying the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. That would help me immensely. Every interaction is very helpful with the algorithm for a little baby YouTuber like me. Let's play more Magic. Let's have more fun. But yep, if you are a returning viewer, hello and welcome. Thank you for coming back. I hope you're having a great day. I hope things are going great for you. Thanks for watching my content. If you're a new viewer, hello and welcome. Thank you for giving me a chance. I like Rhys the Redeemed's like little Loki hat. It's almost got a Loki helmet on. Let's keep this. That looks good. Doesn't Rhys have like a little Loki hat? We're playing against Muldrotha, so Sultai 6/6. During each of your turns, you may play a land and cast a permanent of each permanent type from your graveyard. That's a lot of stuff. We're just gonna play the tap land first. We don't get to put Rhys out, but that's fine. Next turn, we'll play Guardian Idol, I think. Do we play Guardian Idol or do we play Innkeeper? Maybe we play Innkeeper. Yeah, I guess we don't really need the ramp immediately, so Innkeeper gets a creature on the battlefield, and we get to gain life with our stuff, so yeah, we'll play Innkeeper. We'll get Innkeeper on the battlefield. Gonna gain a little bit of life here. That's a good thing to do. Yep. But another reason why I just jump into it with historic brawl videos is, like I said, I think when you walk up to a commander table, it's fun not knowing exactly what they're gonna do. It's kind of a fun little added thing where you just get to watch people draw on top deck and you just go, holy cow, that was so crazy. That looked awesome. I guess the problem now is I kind of want to play. I guess I'm not going to though. We're just gonna play the Guardian. And we'll play Sundrop, and we'll play Rhys the Redeemed. Getting our stuff out, and no attacks. Next turn, we can Blade Splicer, and still have 2 mana up. So if we draw like a 2-drop, that would be super. Alright, we drew a 2-drop. Let's play land. Let's play Anointed. They might have counter spells. That's certainly possible. Gain life, so we have more gain life triggers now. We're going to gain life whenever a token enters the battlefield. So we're going to gain some life on this Blade Splicer token. So it looks like this one, yep, this one they've decided to counterspell. They would like us to not have a Blade Splicer token. Ugh. We mulliganed 3 good cards. That was a rough mulligan. 2 5-drops. No attacks. When we are already, like, we're getting there. Like, we have 5 mana. Well, now we need tokens. So I guess we're going to Ajani this turn, if nothing else. We'll start putting +1/+1 counters on our team, right? So yeah, Ajani. Put a +1/+1 counter on each of our creatures. We'll attack for 2. Start getting some attacks in. This does let them, yeah, block with Stitcher Supplier. This might help fill their graveyard to make that creature bigger. That's fine. I mean, we've got to get it out of the way eventually, right? We've got to do things to get some of these out of the way. Ooh, they're gaining control of our Rhys. And it's not till end of turn or anything. It's just theirs now. That's a bummer, because we don't have a ton of ways to get it back. My turn. Raise the alarm. Well, raise the alarm a little late, but we'll take it. Get to gain a whole bunch of life again. We're going to again go ahead and put +1/+1 counters on our team. We're going to attack. We should have activated Guardian Project there. Yep. Should have activated Guardian Project. Yep, we'll attack for 6. Looks like we're getting in for 6. We'll start gaining more life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we draw untapped land, we get to play Indra's Forerunners. So I'm not sure. We'll see what they're going to do. What else would Connive have done? They could have surveilled and put a creature back onto the battlefield. I like the art. The art's really cool for this. That's really cool art. Gain control target creature power 2 or less. Here comes something. Here comes an Acolyte. 2, 3. Use battlefield, mill 2 cards. Then you may return a permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Uh-oh. We get to see what that card is. What is this? Card from your graveyard. Oh, okay. Interesting. They have returned. Ooh, they've returned a land. So they must be having some land issues. Got a big board. Nothing we can do here. Nope, nothing we can do. We don't draw untapped land, but we draw Token Maker. Do we attack for 3 again? I guess we don't now, right? Yeah, because they could block with a couple of things and kill our stuff. Yeah, now we're just really hoping to draw untapped land. Untapped land means we get to play Indra's Forerunners. And Indra's Forerunners feels like it wins the game here. Going to do its Crater Hoof impersonation. We might even play it and then minus Ajani. I love the art on this Ajani. Look how colorful it is over here. It's just so bright and colorful, and it looks like, I guess it is very green-white, but yeah, it looks very green-white. Oh, they're stealing one of our creatures. Target creature card from graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. It's a black zombie in addition to its other colors. Rise from the grave. Sounds like, alright, we drew untapped land. So yeah, let's go for it. Let's do it. End raise Forerunners. Auto pay. Go, go, go. Crater Hoof's cousin. Big Pig. And we're going to put a +1/+1 counter on each of our creatures. And we're going. Attack. Swing. Let's see if they can survive this. They're currently Vigilance and Trample. So they're going to have to do big blocks. I don't think they can block enough, right? Doesn't feel like, feels like there's no way. Feels like there's no way they can block enough. Maybe they don't realize they have Trample. Here's the Trample, and yep, we got there. We got there. All right, we win again. We win again in another unique, different way. That was fun. They stumbled on land. They did have to use one of their returns cards from the graveyard spell just to get back a land, but that was fun. We got there. Let's take a look at the deck. Let's take a look at the deck, and then we'll play more Magic. But yes, I'm playing Historic Brawl. I play a lot of Historic Brawl on this channel. I play a lot of big, fun, silly Magic. So even when I play best of 3 standard or best of 3 historic, I do tend to play, there it is, Rhys Tokens. I do tend to play the sillier, off-beaten paths, more combo-y decks than tiered decks. So just something that we're doing on this channel. If you enjoy that content, yeah, like my videos. I've got tons of videos up doing lots of fun stuff. And so here's the deck. We are playing Rhys the Redeemed. So we already saw that we're doing token shenanigans. This is my second video with this deck. The first video that I have up with this deck is one of the best videos I've ever done. It is so great. We make hundreds of tokens, literally hundreds of tokens. And just everything went really well. So we haven't changed a single card. We're playing lots of 1 and 2 drops, curve a little bit lower, lots of 3 drops, and we're just playing a lot of token things. Big things we're playing with tokens. Where are they? We are playing Anointed Procession. So this is going to double our tokens. We are playing Parallax Lives. This is going to double our tokens. Rhys the Redeemed. Pay 6 and double your tokens. So we have lots of token doublers. And then we've got Squirrel, going to make some tokens. Sacred Cat, going to make some tokens. Legion's Landing makes a token. Hunted Witness makes a token. Garrison Cat makes a token. Lots. Let's see. So then that's making tokens. That's gaining life when we make tokens. If we can get a copy of this thing down, it just goes crazy. Intangible Virtue, another thing to pump up our tokens. 2 more token creators, another token creator. Just almost everything we've looked at so far makes tokens. So we have really good token synergy. We've got Scoot Swarm doing some stuff. Battle for Better Guard, another sort of token doubler. Scurry Oak. We actually have Scurry Oak combo in the deck. It's incredibly unlikely, but we do have Prosperous Innkeeper and Anointed Priest, and then Scurry Oak. One of those 2 cards plus Scurry Oak plus Heliod equals infinite life. So, and then infinite 1/1 squirrels. More token creator, more token creators, more tokens, more tokens. So just lots of token stuff. We had a blast with it. If you like this deck, if you think it looks cool, in the description of this video, I will have a link to my MTG Goldfish page where you can look at this deck in a more traditional layout, but also there will be an import button on that page in the bottom left corner, so you can click import to import this deck, and then it will build this deck for you on Magic Arena, so you don't have to type in 100 names. Got some Planeswalkers making tokens, got Eskr's Chariot making tokens. We've seen Yasharn just be great as a mana fixer, but also people can't sacrifice stuff. We had that come into play. Tulshar, notably, if you double his token, it's legendary, but you do get double gain life and double kill triggers. Makes tokens. Mirari's Wake's been very powerful. Just everything in this deck makes tokens. It's just, oh, and Divine Visitation. That's another really fun thing we're doing. We did have that happen in our last video. Hopefully that'll happen again today. And then at the top end, we got some, pump everybody gets +2/+2, make a whole bunch of tokens. Pack Leader, this is kind of, what are those? There was a cycle in, M11, the Titans. So, Grave Titan, this is kind of Green Grave Titan. Elish Norn, Marius Call, Craterhoof Behemoth, Inrun. We actually saw Inrun win that last game, so that was sweet. I don't know if I've had an Inrun victory on stream. I know we've done some Craterhoof stuff, but yeah, getting Inrun. Let's play more. Let's play some Magic. Let's play some Magic here and now. Let's play some Magic. It's such a fun time, and we love it. That's what I got. All right, entering game. Let's see what we're up against today. Up against blue-green Tamiyo. 2 lands. I don't think we keep this, right? Yeah, let's mulligan this. Let's try again. Whew, that's a big old top end. That's a big old top end, but we're going to keep this one. We'll see how it goes. This might not be great. Well, they mulliganed again, but they're on Tamiyo the Collector. So blue-green, spells and abilities your opponent's control can't cause you to discard cards or sacrifice permanents. I'm going to play Blossoming Sands first. Choose a non-land card name, and then reveal the top 4 cards of your library. Put all the cards of that name into your... Oh, that's an interesting draw. Get this into play. Biggest problem is, I guess, we're getting this Elspeth down, but are we, or are we just trying to ramp up to the bigger things? They've got Arcane Signet. They get to put the named card into their hand if they reveal any of the rest of their graveyard, and -3, return target card from your graveyard to your hand. So, I can play a Forest, and play... I think I'm just going to play Calming Gardens and Rhys. An interesting thing that Rhys does, notably, it's each creature token you control. So it's the other ones. I think it's Parallax Lives and Anointed Procession, like double your treasures as well. So that would have been cool. Would have been nice to double treasures here. They've already ramped a little. Alright, here comes their commander. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to have 5 mana this turn. Unfortunately, 5 is not high enough. We really would like to draw an untapped white source, so we don't have to use our treasure to cast Elish Norn. Because if we don't use our treasure, if we don't cast Elish, or not Elish Norn, Elspeth, we're not doing anything this turn, and that's not great. This is interesting. So this is just filling their graveyard, right? Because yeah, they're the odds of them drawing something just really, really low. All right, so are you an instant? You are an instant. That's kind of cool. Yeah, unfortunately, this doesn't have an ultimate or anything, does it? I guess I'm gonna attack it for 1, keep its loyalty a little under check. It's one of those weird things where it's like I don't really want to kill their commander, but we need to keep that in check. So at the end of this turn, we can use Rhys' ability to make a 1/1 token, and then next turn we're going to have 6 mana, so we can play Tovlar's Huntmaster, make 2/2/2s. So they're putting a Forest into their hand. Okie dokie. Evolution Sage, so that's going to put counters on their stuff. It's going to proliferate. Proliferate going to keep their loyalty high on their creature. They've got 2 mana up, so they could have some sort of counter. Okay, they don't have mana up. They have whatever this is. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield, investigate. That seems like it's going to be a problem, right? That seems like... So they're going to sacrifice clues, real cards in their library, put a non-land permanent card, and it's from us, it's target opponent, so we have all sorts of things that they could get. That's actually great against that, right? We're going to go ahead and play our 6-drop. 6-drop while they can't counter it, going to make 2 1/1 tokens as well. Gain some life. Gain some more life. Alright, our board is growing, and if we draw untapped land, we can start using Rhys the Redeemed's ability to make double tokens. So we are, you know, after a little bit of a stumble, a little bit of a slow couple of turns, we are doing this. Land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Holy cow! Return all land cards from the graveyard to the battlefield? That's going to be a lot. With this ability, if they keep milling cards, and they're putting a counter on it, so they mill more. They did mill 2 lands there. Oh no, that's a lot of ramp. That is a lot of ramp. What are we going to do about that? I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we only have 5, so we're still 3 away from End Razors now. That's not great. That's not great. Wow, their deck's going to be doing the things, right? Their deck's going to be doing things. They're ghost quartering themselves just to get their lands in the graveyard. And I guess they get more untapped lands here. Oh, and yeah, because this will proliferate. Wow, this is going great. So yeah, now we can see, look at all their lands in the deck. Oh, Field of the Dead. Field of the Dead. So, wow, yeah, their deck did its thing. Their deck went off. Oh my goodness. And they get all these proliferate triggers. So their Tamiyo is no longer killable. And they can just return this. They can just return this to their creature and just keep doing it. Or return this to their hand and just keep doing it. Wow. And now we can't draw extra cards. Don't worry, we weren't going to draw extra cards. But yeah, wow, they went off. I was not expecting their deck to do all the things that it's done. So that's only when it enters the battlefield. It's not when he attacks. The backside is when he attacks. So we want to get this one to the backside so that we can attack and make more tokens. Although it seems unlikely that we're going to make more tokens than our opponent here. It's kind of what we're hoping for. Yeah, this is a bummer because I think we have to play Yasharn, right? Just to go get those lands. We're looking to... The only way it feels like we can win this game is to get a Crater Hoof type effect, or I guess Forerunners. I don't think Forerunners is big enough. We really need Crater Hoof specifically. But yes, we will definitely take one of each land since we've missed a couple of land drops. Hello, land. We'll play Plains, and then we'll pass the turn. Pass the turn, see what fun stuff they can do. That's, it's cool to get to see this on camera. It's cool to get to see our opponent's deck go off, gives us ideas of other things to do. Should I be playing a Tamiyo deck? Should we play Tamiyo sometime? They've returned. Oh, I didn't realize this cost 5. But yeah, apparently I thought this cost 3. But cost 5. The art's really good on that. I like the art with the tree that's getting all the carvings and stuff into it. Makes me think of Disney World. Makes me think of Animal Kingdom. So yep, I assume they're just going to get to go off in one turn again. I mean, right now they don't have a ton of land in their graveyards. I don't think they have any, right? They have to put both of those cards into their hand? Did I miss something? You may return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, maybe it was just Incubation Druid. Oh my goodness, and Jace. And they do have I Win the Game cards. Their hand size is infinite. They have 75 cards left in their deck, so they're a ways away from winning the game with Jace. But that is a thing they can do. I'm not sure if we've lost to Jace or Thassa's Oracle yet in Historic Brawl. I'm not sure. This might be a first time for us, because I know we've lost to Allswald deck when it did like Parallax, or not Parallax. It did the Parallel Machine. What's that? Paradox Engine. It did Paradox Engine and Aether Flux Reservoir. They gained 500 life. We did let them do it on our camera for quite a bit because we just wanted to get it on stream. It was just like, yep, here's their deck. Here's how it works. They're doing cool things. We were actually really hoping they were going to steal a couple of cards from us with Crypt thing, because then we were going to be able to play Discordant and get them back into play for us. But yeah, here's their board getting very large. We are... -8. Oh, because they're proliferating. If your library has no cards in it, you win the game. Wow. So yeah, they just get to keep... Oh, and Narset keeps going up. Look at their Planeswalker loyalty. Wow. This does not feel like a winnable game, right? This doesn't feel like a thing that we're going to be able to win, but we haven't lost yet. All right, that's much closer to losing, right? So all of our tokens go back to our hands. They get to play something for free. They're playing Spark Double. They get to make a copy of one of their Planeswalkers. Oh my goodness. This game's been wild. This game's been wild. They've copied their commander, so they get to keep returning all their cards to their hand. Yeah, we needed to win, like, last turn. And we did not. Well, I think we've seen enough. We watched them long enough. We've seen what they're doing. We've got a good idea of the... I guess we don't have a great idea of the rest of the cards in their deck, but I don't believe we are getting another turn at this point. Oh, never mind. We might be getting another turn right here and now. But even if we get another turn right here and now, there's nothing we can really do. Hey, look, it's our turn. We did it. We made it to a turn. So, I mean, I guess we get as many tokens into play as possible, right? It's so make 2 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because if we draw untapped land, we do get to play Forerunner, I suppose, if we get another turn. But maybe we will. Maybe we'll let them do another turn just so we can see what they're up to, just so we can see their shenanigans. But yeah, we'll gain some more life, make some more blockers, and now we have 5 tokens. So really, unfortunately, the problem is not only do we need to draw. If this were Craterhoof, we'd be much more of a, like, maybe we're gonna win. Although I assume they have counter spells, right? We assume they have counter spells in their hand, but we'll let them do their thing a little bit here on this turn, and then we'll scoop it up and move on to the next game. See if we can find some fun. See if we can find some fun. Now they're gonna draw lots of extra cards. That's fine. I'm surprised they didn't double the Jace, so they could have just kept drawing cards. But maybe. I guess they don't need to, right? I guess putting 4 into their graveyard every turn, every trigger is pretty powerful with that. But yep, we play a lot of Historic Brawl. We play a lot of big, fun, silly Magic. Oh, I can do the Historic Brawl spiel right now. Historic Brawl is the commander of Magic Arena. It is 100 card singleton. There's our commander, Rhys the Redeemed. 100 card singleton. All of the 100 cards in your deck have to be the color identity of your commander. So that's just like commander. The difference is you're going to start with 25 life total instead of 40. So aggro decks are going to be better. Planeswalkers are going to be better. It's 1v1 instead of pods of 4 or however many players you want. And because it's 1v1, that's also going to make aggro decks better. And that's also going to make planeswalkers better because you get to activate them only one turn that isn't yours. Then you get to activate them. A lot easier to protect a planeswalker when it's only against one opponent. And another huge difference from commander is planeswalkers can be your commander, as we're seeing here. They're playing Tamiyo as their commander. And I think that is a really cool and unique thing that makes Historic Brawl different from Commander. I'd honestly wish that would just come to Commander. I mean, you can rule 0 that with your table if they are okay with it, but it's always kind of a bummer if they're not, and, you know, it's always kind of potentially a bummer just to have to ask. So it would be nice if it were just official. That were just an official thing that you could do, is just play Planeswalkers as your commander. Because it's 1v1 and because your life total is already 25 as a start, there's also no commander damage. So not going to win the game by dealing 20 damage with your commander. So that is Historic Brawl. That's my Historic Brawl spiel. But it is a really fun time. It is a great place where Magic is on Magic Arena. It's one of the funnest things you can do on Magic Arena. They've got 20. They've got 20 on here. Wow. Wow. 2014. Oh my goodness. Nissa going to double all that. They're at 53, so they've drawn 31 more cards than us. Or I guess they're milling a lot of cards as well, but I guess this is interesting because I think they were going to win with this, but when they use the mending, it does put their cards back into their library. If they weren't putting their cards back into their library off of mending, like, they probably would have already milled their entire deck and had won the game with Jace. Their Planeswalkers are pretty. That's they've got, like, Stained Glass Jace. Oh, the Stained Glass cards just look really cool. It does. Stained Glass looks great. Stained Glass looks great. Yep, here comes... Oh, they got a Risen Reef in play. And they've got this thing. This makes all their creatures lands as well. So, yep, they can keep tapping stuff. Keep tapping stuff. I assume the game is over. We're kind of, waiting for them to end the game. Not sure how they're going to end the game. It doesn't look like they're going to end it this turn. But we, unfortunately, again, even if we draw land... Forerunners isn't going to do it. They've got 20 Field of the Dead tokens, so they can just block. They can block and not lose any of their Planeswalkers. So, yeah, we've seen enough now. I went through my Planeswalker spiel. I gave them like 3 or 4 minutes there to kill us. Like, I was just like, yeah, this is kind of fun to watch. Kind of fun to see, how wide can they go? How many things can they do? But, you don't put us in the ground after 3 or 4 minutes. We're time to move on. And that's one of the great things about Historic Brawl. Like, our opponent, they got to do their fun stuff, but we move on to the next match. They move on to the next match. There's no ladder in Historic Brawl. That's another like kind of great thing about it. So you're not really, you're not trying to, you're not try-harding. We're not like, really, we have to win this game. We have to get every inch. It's okay if we make a mistake. It's okay if we miss a trigger. Ooh, we're going to play against Olivia. I've played a couple of Olivia decks. I've played Olivia a couple times on stream, and it's just never worked out for me. And it's been a bummer because I really like Olivia. I think we keep this, right? Turn 2, Guardian, and we get to turn 1, Thriving. Makes sense to me. We'll keep... I'll put this over here. Put Tinder Shoot over there too. Oh, they have turn 1 Dark Ritual. Turn 1 Dark Ritual into a mana ramp spell. Alright, so that's not as powerful as that could have been, but still pretty good. We'll play it on white. But yep, Olivia, the Crimson Bride. 3/4, Flying Haste for 6. And when she attacks, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped and attacking. It gains, when you don't control a legendary vampire, get rid of it. So, play this. I guess we're going to play Guardian Idol. We've got a Mana Rock 2 opponent. That's, ooh, they've got lots of Mana Rocks. Okay. Oh, but they didn't have land. Well, this is only... We don't have land after this. That's not great. Let's play this first, so we make sure it plays it. Make sure it doesn't just tap the Guardian Project on it. We'll play Pride Sovereign. So now, next turn, if we draw land, we'll play Tindershoot Dryad. If we don't draw land, we'll start... I guess even if we draw land, maybe we won't play Tindershoot Dryad. Maybe we'll play Battle of the Bear cards. Okay. That's going to make mana for dragons. Oh, or it's going to filter for them because they're having land issues. Oh my goodness. And it filters for them because they're playing Olivia. So they get to discard big scary creatures. Yeah. I wonder if I would have kept that in hand to cast. But, alright, so we didn't draw land. So we only have 4 mana to work with. So, we're going to use 1 mana to make some cats, right? I guess we'll do that later. And we'll... So I guess I want to use this, right? We'll play this. We'll make some tokens. Text Sarkhan for 1. I don't know how vital that's going to be. Wow, but Sarkhan seemed pretty good there. Sarkhan, maybe we should be playing Sarkhan in our Olivia deck. Maybe that was... We were definitely missing something. We were definitely a little rough around the edges on our Olivia deck, so it definitely made me want to try to find some other ways to do things. And yeah, Sarkhan seems like a interesting Planeswalker. Interesting draw cards, discard cards, Planeswalker. How does your... So first you have to discard a card. This isn't a... It's not a... I think that's called rummaging. I think that's like the term for it in Magic, is rummage when you're drawing a card, when you have to discard the card first before you draw. If you get to draw, all right, another vampire into their graveyard. They have 2 big scary vampires. If they have land, they get to Olivia. Ooh, they didn't have land, but now we know Olivia is coming next turn. And this also reanimates, right? Defending player chooses a non-legendary vampire, so they can return this and return the other thing. 3 damage, so we're going to go ahead and activate the ability now. Make our cats. So we are going to get to kill Sarkhan, but it might be too little too late, right? Oh, and our cat lived. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why? Why did they scoop up? I mean, they did make a mistake there, that our cat lived, but I am not convinced at all that we were winning that game. We were missing land drops, and we still didn't draw land. We did not have our 5th land. They were going to get to Olivia into both of their vampires. I'm not sure why they scooped it up there. We were only a couple of hits away from not winning that game. I'm not sure. I don't know. But we'll play again. We'll find more fun. More fun. But yep, hello, my name's Elsewhere. I'm here every single day on YouTube, making fun and silly Magic videos. If you enjoy my fun and silly content, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm a new little baby YouTuber, so every interaction is very helpful for me. I think we're going to keep this, right? Yeah, we'll keep this. We'll give this a try. They're on... Let's move this way over here. We're going to play this first. it comes into play tapped, but we really want turn 3 Adeline. We want turn 3 Adeline. We played Sorn. We played this Sorn, and it did not do great for us. Maybe we built our deck completely wrong, but I remember we just got beat up. So I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play Innkeeper. Innkeeper gives us a 1/1 to attack with next turn if they don't have something that we, really don't want to run into, and that'll be nice for Adeline. So let's see. All right, they have a Brain Maggot, so that is a bit unfortunate. Oh, that's unfortunate because they can take Adeline, right? Exile that card until Brain Maggot leaves the battlefield. I mean, we do have good options. We do have, like, Adeline and Shalai, both good. And those are the things we're casting next turn. Oh, wow, they didn't take, So we'll play this. We'll play Adeline. Making up a song about Adeline. She's a peach, she's a pal, she's a friend of mine. She's as cute as a button in her mother's eyes is Adeline. Yeah, I guess let's just go ahead and use the treasure. Or, no, let's not use the treasure. Cancel, cancel, cancel. I would like to play Shalai next turn, and we don't currently have another land. So, treasure is on Shalai duty. What is that? Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under enchanted player's control, that player loses life and you gain a life. That's very strong against us. Well, yeah, we'll play Shalai, autopay. Go to combat. Send our team at the opponent. Oh, that's going to make tokens, and yeah, interesting. Well, they're taking 17. I'm just going to pay 3 life so we can get another... I'm going to put Rhys into play. Rhys, notably... this keeps a card in our hand. So we can refuel if they board wipe here. We've got a much bigger board than them. Maybe we've played a little too much into the board, but... if they have board wipe, they get rid of lots of things. If they don't have board wipe, ooh, they have Heliod. All right, that's not a board wipe. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to lose Rhys, so everything else is attacking. Attack for 5. Now we have... Oh, they gained a life, so they get to put a counter on that. So now they get to... Yeah, interesting. This doesn't do anything. So we are going to lose our friendo. Okay. Yep, nothing we can do about that. Take them to 6. Into the turn. They're at 6. We've got a lot. We're gonna make some tokens. We're going to... I mean, yeah, we're going to play 4 more tokens, right, at the end of this turn. Here comes Skyclave. See? Oh, Skyclave's going to hit... Oh, yeah, it has to hit Shalai. Skyclave has to hit Shalai. Yep. No reason to do anything about that. I guess the biggest dilemma here is all the stuff we play. Like, we're not going to kill them. And the more life we gain, the bigger their things get, right? So... do we want to just use Rhys' ability? If we use Rhys' ability, they go to 7. They can block 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's not enough. This curse is really getting us. This curse is very bad for us. I think we go as wide as we can. Yeah, I think we go as wide as we can. So they gain some life. Let's make squirrels. Me and me. I make squirrels, I do the other thing. But yep, we're here every single day making historic content and historic brawl content. Playing big fun silly decks. If you enjoy them, please like, comment, and subscribe. All of those things help me a lot. So now we're going to attack with everything that can attack. Or not Rhys. We're going to leave back Rhys because Rhys we're getting to the point where Rhys is going to be doing planeswalker-y stuff. They have to chump block Adeline? I guess not. I guess not. Oh, and now they get to block it, but no, they block Adeline, it's still going to kill whatever they block. So, okay, we're going to get back to Crater Hoof. Take them to 4. Play Cold Steel Heart. Cold Steel Heart on green. I'm going to play this just in case they do board wipe. We get a 1-1. We'll have a 1-1 left on the battlefield. So, not terrible. They need board wipe. They need board wipe now. Otherwise, we do have enough to attack and win. Or they need a lot of stuff. Alright, Daxos. Turns on Heliod. 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, that's not enough, right? That's not enough. Because we just attack with everything. They can block 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's just attack with everything. See if it gets there. Feels like it's get there. They could have removal spell, but removal spell still does it, right? Because none of those things have lifelink. Oh, they could have tapped 2 to give it. Oh, they couldn't. Okay, we got there. We got there. That was a cool game. That was a cool game. That was I wasn't sure we were gonna get there or not, but yeah, that was fun. All right, that was a more grindy because we only had 4 or 5 lands, so more grindy game, but we did get there. Another thing you can do in the comments is let me know what you're enjoying. Let me know what I'm doing well. Let me know what I could improve on. Constructive criticism, very welcome. Let me know if there's a specific deck that you really liked and you'd like to see us play it again. Or let me know if you've got a favorite card and you would like to see me build a deck around it. Let me know that. Let me know if you have a deck, like if you've got the complete 60 or 75 or 100, yeah, link me to the deck in the comment sections. And if you'd like to see me play it, I will try to make that happen. I might have to change a card or 2 if I don't have them in my collection, but I would love to play your deck. That would be a fun thing to do. Only having 2 land is rough. We're going to have to mulligan this. I really want a 3rd land. Oh, no. This is so slow, but it does have Anointed Procession. I'm going to keep this one because it has Anointed Procession, and we have not Anointed Processioned yet this set. And I would like to do fun things with Anointed Procession. That's a great thing with Anointed Procession, but we're on the lookout for lands. We need lands. We're playing against Yarok. Yarok's going to have a Panharmonicon ability. We'll play Desert. Enters tapped. Go ahead and play our creature. So turn 3 currently we have nothing, but turn 4 we have Anointed Procession. Into turn 5 make some tokens. Here. Alright. Well, I'm going to attack. If they want to trade their mana ramp, that would be super. They did not want to trade their mana ramp. We really need to draw a land. We've got 2 draws to draw another land. Let's see if we can do it. I mean, I guess because right now we have 4 mana, so we get to play Anointed Procession, but we don't get to play Sarah currently. All right, we drew lands. That's good news. Play Anointed Procession. They've got 2 mana, so this could get countered. Oh no, is this going to get countered? All right, it resolves. Or do they have like a Brazen Borrower? We're going to attack again. I am still in. If you want to trade Mana Dork, all day long, we will take that trade. So now we're at the interesting question and dilemma of we're going to have 5 lands. So what are we going to cast? If they don't play land, we're going to play... Alright, they played land. Well, again, we're still in the dilemma where we can't cast... So maybe it's just Vivian? Vivian make 2... But I would love to kill... I really want to kill their Mana Dork while it's tapped. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to play Tolsoy. Keep the one you'd like to keep. Target a creature you don't control. Target a creature you don't control. So we've killed their Mana Dork. They have 5 mana. If they have land, they have 6. But that's pretty good. Unfortunately, that was like the worst use of Anointed Procession, but that's okay. Elder Gargaroth. Ooh. Elder Gargaroth. Gonna be a problem. We're gonna play Vivian. we're going to +1 Vivian. We're going to make 2 tokens with Vigilance. We're going to play this on green. No attacks. So now we do have enough creatures to block Elder Gargoth, and we are making double counters with Vivian. So yeah, we're blocking Elder Gargoth with everything, right? Just in case they have 2 removal spells. Because if they had 2 removal spells, they could remove... If we blocked with 3, they could remove 2. This makes them have to have lots of removal spells. Alright, that'll do it. That does kill 2 of our creatures. And... but no damage to Vivian, so we do just get to continue to make 2 more things. They missed land again. So we'll play land. We're gonna... No, the wrong... Oh, no! I hit the wrong thing. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. They're like, oops. Well, I guess we're playing Shalai this turn. Oh, no. Oh, no. What do we even have? Do we have a good 3-drop? I mean, we have Scoot Swarm. We should have... if we were gonna get Scoot Swarm, though, we should have done it earlier. Sacred Cat. Sacred Cat's not bad. Ooh, we have Adeline. Blade Splicer. Briar Bridge. Scurry Oak. So, this is coming into play first, right? Yeah, let's take Scurry Oak. That's kind of fun. So, Scurry Oak. This comes into play. Evolve. Get some Evolve triggers. This kind of makes them maybe fear that we have other things as well. I guess I'm going to play Rise out, right? We'll play Rise. And we could March of the Multitude here for... Well, if we're going to March of the Multitude, we would need to do it now. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it now. Let's do it. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll get 8. We'll get 8 1/1s with hexproof. Oh no, they just have lifelink, but 8 1/1 lifelinkers. So our board is pretty good, and we're gonna draw Virtue. We're gonna draw Virtue. Murderous Rider, yep, not even attacking Vivian again, just getting Vivian out of here. Fair enough. Hydroid Crisis. Alright, Hydroid Crisis for 1. So, unfortunately, we still only have... So I think we need to do this. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. Let's just go ahead and do it. Bam! Scurry up, get some Evolve triggers going. No attacks. We're fine. How many tokens can we make? Is this gonna be... Is this the screenshot video? Is this the fun times video? We're going to make so many tokens. There. Yep, that's fine. We really want to draw... Ooh. Oh, no! Yeah, we do not want to see Crux of Fate. Done. We would very much like Crux of Fate to go to the graveyard. Oh no, Crux of Fate went to their hand. Okay, well, we are on attack this next turn. I think attack this next turn is going to be enough to win, though, right? So, Virtue. All attack. They said good game. We'll say good game as well. Yep, they're just letting it hit them. We got there. Hit them for $1 billion. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That was a good game. They very correctly realized that land Liliana was not good enough, that they needed to have board wipe. So they did correctly take the correct card, which is hard to do. That's hard to do sometimes. It's hard to have that discipline to say, I want 1 card over 2 cards, when the 1 card is something I don't know. Because you are going to get, that, ooh, we got a rare. We got a rare for playing Magic. It's that little 1/1 that's not particularly good. But we'll take it. Let's play another game of Magic. Let's keep going. We're ready, we're ready, we're ready. Ready as we'll ever be. Alright, into the game we go. Into the game of Magic we will go, where we learn everything that is fun. That's first Sliver. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm glad I played again. Holy cow. We're playing against Slivers. Oh, I mean, we've got tokens. But we don't really have a plan beyond tokens. And they're playing Slivers. Yeah, I think this is a mulligan. We really would like a better plan. Oh no. Well, turn 2 Cold Steel. We're going to keep this. We're going to keep this, and we're going to hope that we draw lands, right? We didn't draw land, so we have turn 1 Thicket. Turn 2 Forest into Cold Steel. Cold Steel naming white. We'd really like to draw land 4. So first Sliver. 7/7 for one of each color. Cascade. Sliver spells you cast have Cascade. We didn't draw land again. That's big bad for us. That's very bad news. White. So this draw needs to be land. Our third draw needs to be land. So they've already got 3 colors. They've already got 4 colors. They're going to play first Sliver next turn, and it gives all their spells Cascade. Oh, no. We didn't draw land. We didn't draw land. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's so brutal. Had we drawn land, we would have gotten to put down Parallax Lives. But we didn't, so we're going to play Briar Bridge. Briar Bridge will give us a clue. Can't do much against a 7/7. I mean, I guess our only hope is that they don't have land. Hey, look, they have land. Wow. Well, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. We'll let them do their fun things, like particularly this first one at least. But yep, Cascade. Here comes a Thoughtseize. They get to see that we don't have lands and make us discard. I don't know what they make us discard here. We've got, we don't have anything that's like really game winning. I guess I probably make us discard the parallel lives, but Sarah's good. Elsbeth's not great to make us discard since we just get to return from the graveyard. But we don't have double white. We have 3 cards in our hand that are double white, and we currently can't cast them. So I would take Parallel Lives. They take Basri. I don't know, maybe they thought we could cast Basri. We draw another thing that we can't cast. It's very unfortunate. We're going to crack the clue because we need to draw land. Crack the clue, see if we can draw land. We did hit land. Play the land, play Rise. And that's our turn. So now next turn we can play Parallel Lives. Then I guess we're going to start trying to make tokens, but they are cascading. Slivers they play have haste. Slivers they play have some other effects. Oh no. Oh no. What is this? Slivers you control. Whenever this creature is dealt damage, deals that much damage to target creature or player. So now their slivers are somewhat unblockable. Oh, we can block that one. So, gonna deal 2 damage. Maybe it's gonna take out Rise. I'm gonna take out, or just deal 2 to us. That's fine. So, we'll play the Parallel Lives. And if we live next turn, I guess this has Vigilance, so we could have attacked for 2 there. We'll make a whole bunch of blockers, because they don't have Trample yet. Sentinel. That was a lot. That took a lot to find something that costs less than this. This only costs 2? This only costs 2. That makes sense. Yep, there's that. They're drawing a card. Playing another Sliver. Getting a Swords to Plowshare. Gonna take out that. Makes sense. I mean, I guess we're keeping Rise around for now. Oh no! Gonna blow up our Cold Steel Heart. That's actually brutal. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, yep, not dead to this attack. So, yep, we'll take it. We get to 3 mana, huh? 3 mana. Still only 3 mana. Make some blockers. Make some more blockers. We didn't draw land, so we get to block. Currently, we can block every creature in play. As long as they play one more creature, we can't block it. Yeah, we should have mulliganed again. The first hand definitely would have lost. Yep, they got us. They got us. Destroy all of our non-land permanents. They got us good. Wow. Wow, that was cool. Slivers looked really fun there. Slivers, because even had we had a more competitive start, it feels like they would have got us there. It does feel like they just went off. Their deck just did all those things. We didn't have an answer. That feels like a matchup where you have to have an answer to their commander. That you have to be able to answer Sliver, Hive Lord, or Legion, or whatever. First Sliver. That's first Sliver. That you have to be able to answer first Sliver. And if you cannot answer first Sliver, you just lose the game. And unfortunately, we could not answer first Sliver, and thus we lost the game. But yeah, this is fun. This deck is a blast. So we went 5-2 today. 5-2. We went like 6-1 or 7-1 the last time we played it. Deck does great. The deck is just a blast. Again, no notes, no notes. Just great. It's really fun. Again, if you would like to play this deck, I will have a link to it in my description to this video. So you can go to my mtggoldfish page, you can click import at the bottom left corner, and you can import this deck to Magic Arena. That way you don't have to type in 100 names. You can play it yourself, see how it goes. But yeah, if you've got suggestions for changes, let me know in the comments, and maybe we'll try some changes next time we play this video. Or if there's a specific commander that you'd like to see me play, let me know, and maybe we'll play it. Or a specific deck you'd like to see me play, let me know, and maybe we'll play it. But that's going to do it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun. I hope we brought some happiness and fun times into your day. And I hope you're doing great. I hope wherever you are in time and space, wherever you are on this spaceship Earth, that things are going great for you and that you're just having a great day. I hope and if you're not, you can get through it. Whatever it is, whatever hardships, whatever troubles, you can get through it. Just one day at a time, one step at a time. We can all get through all of this stuff. But that's going to do it for me. I hope you're doing great, and I will see you next time. Bye.